Okay, according to this, I'm live. And since I haven't gone live for a long time, and I didn't post that I would be going live on any other social media account, what I'm going to do is test this. If somebody does happen to come on, I will do a reading for them. But I'm going to do a week ahead spread, and hopefully this will record to my YouTube channel. It's so hard to tell. I'm not a big YouTube channel, so who knows what's going to happen. So let's do a week ahead spread. We will do 4 cards and see what we get. A general reading for people who happen to see this video. Man, I probably should have publicly done 1, 2, 3, or 4. So, Earth, my body. So what have we got for Earth? We got Queen of Wands. And this deck is from, yes, the Druid Craft. So we got Queen of Wands. And what Queen of Wands is all about is being creative, using that creative fire. It can be our sexuality. It can be that our spiritual side too. It can be that spiritual spark. You know, she's dressed in red. Isn't she beautiful? Dressed in red. You know, her wand is on the ready. The kitty is underneath. So after my general reading, and yes, people can get readings. 1 card readings. So be creative this week. Get your creative juices on. Let's see what else we got. We got more red. We got strength. Be creative. Be strong. It's all about using your creative power. Really, it really is. Being forceful. What you need to create, you need strength. Let's see what else. I pulled 4 cards. We got the Lady or the Empress. So she's all about being pregnant with possibilities, right? Again, womanhood, being fruitful, multiplying. Last card in the reading. Oops, upside down. 7 of Wands, being defensive or being protective. Protective of what you have gained. So, with these 4 cards, let's put these 2 up. Get your creative juices moving. Use your strengths to drive forward abundance. Be cautious and be protective of what you are creating. Be constructive of what you share with others, because it might come back to haunt you if you don't. Use caution. But this is a very strong reading. Use your creativity, use your spirituality, use your strength, whatever it takes to create abundance. And then be protective of that. So Kasha, Koi, you want a general reading? Alrighty, I'm just going to do, I'll do 2 cards for a general reading. 2 usually has enough information. So let's zone in on you. These 2. So we got, we got 2 cards, juxtaposition. We got the 10 of Swords. And we all know what the 10 of Swords is about. Basically, it's about our mind and our intellect. Have we been really having a scattered brain, scattered mind? Have things really been getting to us? Do we feel really weighed down with all the thoughts and stuff going on with our heads, well, that should soon be over. Because 10's a completion too. So basically, 10's mean the worst is over, what's to come? Well, we got the magician, the high priestess. So that means you have a lot of knowledge. Knowledge is power. So you have the power to take some of those take one of those swords and use it as fortitude. Use it as mental strength. Create with the high priestess. Bring out that spiritual side. Connect with your higher power, whatever that may be. So you can calm that mind. I'm thinking of, with these two cards being in such a juxtaposition, so to speak, it's a great time for meditation, connecting to the higher power. I've got to calm that mind. That mind's been so busy lately. So busy. So, what's the mind? Not hurried, but hurried. Something like that I'm thinking of. So, to calm that mind, because basically swords is all about mind. It's the, hi Lisa! Mind, swords are all about the mind, the intellect. It's what we speak, what we say. So there's been a lot going on with that. So use the high priestess energy to connect with your higher power, connect with meditations, and Kasha Koi. So yes, connect with your higher power so you can quiet that mind. It's nice to see you, Lisa. I must see, it must be daylight where you're at. It's evening here and it's 9 degrees. It's really cold tonight. The dog is sleeping. I doubt I can get him to come say hi. Would you like a general reading, Miss Tarot Alchemist? I'll pull a couple cards for you, if you would like. So my dog goes to bed like right after he eats. He's like, I've had it. The day's over. Time for bed. Time to eat. Lovely time of the afternoon. Alrighty, for Tarot Alchemist. By the way, my dear, you look lovely. You look really happy and relieved. You really do. Okay, 2 cards for Lisa. Oh, boy. Alrighty. So we got 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is all about swiftness and... Oh, bone broth is good. Yeah, I need to make soup sometime this week. So 8 is all about movement. Throwing those swords, getting things moving. You look amazing. And we got 5 of Cups. So if there's something, 5 of Cups, so if there's something that's been troubling you, it's time for it. It's going to be passing by. Or now's a good time to release some emotion. 5 of Cups is, that, that woe, that, kind of that inner sadness, right? So, yeah, getting your body moving. So, get those emotions moving, too. Don't be afraid they get, that's what I'm really feeling about, getting the emotions moving. There's still some stagnant emotions that need to be moved along. Get some fire energy on under them. Steam them off, burn them off, because physical activity is great. But emotions sometimes get stuck, and we need something to really kick them into gear. So yeah, I feel like get some fire under those emotions. Good. Yeah, it'll go by quickly, especially put some fire in there. the weather can, the weather can definitely throw you off. But those are two good cards for you then. Definitely, bringing up those emotional issues, facing them, putting some burn, spirituality, putting some creativity into them, so that you create steam. I love, like, water and fire always make, can be steam. So that can help burn those emotions. Go out and scream if you need to, Yeah. Talk about weather. Yeah, we've been like below 0 this morning. Okay, we're Fahrenheit here, but so for you it would be way below freezing. Freezing. So it's like way below freezing, and we're going to be way above in 2 days. So we've had like this wonky weather too. So it's unbelievable. Well, thank you. I love doing readings. I really do. And I'm going to do Thursday. Tarot's on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. That's a nice temperature, 56 Fahrenheit. That is a nice temperature. Yeah, I like that temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. But that's cool for you because you're going into your summer solstice, right? Yeah, it's your summer solstice. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, so that is cool for you, isn't it? Because you're the opposite. So winter, yeah, that's cold. Oh, yeah, we've had a lot of wind, and that's what made it so cold today. But got to go out and do stuff tomorrow. Stayed in for today. Yep. It's funny how opposites ends of the world, it can be similar, even though you're in a different season. Yeah. Yep. We'll be Saturday here. So that's coming up. Oh, I just touched that. Okay, I just got a thought. We'll see what's ahead for the weather. Do a couple cards for the weather, and then I'll probably sign off. But I'll let people know that. Oh, Chicky! Chicky Jones is in the room. House, you want a reading? Oh, some of my besties from the beginning of my tarot journey. I know Cheeky will take a 2-card reading, won't ya? You guys are a blast. Okay, 2 cards for Ms. Cheeky. What does she need to know to help? What does Miss Cheeky need to? I did a house went to a person's house, and I did 6 readings in a row. It was friggin' amazing, and I want to do that again. Oh, Cheeky, we got some cards for you. We got the sun, and we got the world, and we got the creepy babe, kind of creepy baby. So I think things are going to be looking up for you. I see some brightness in your future. But we've got the world, and the world can really be a positive card. But she's kind of naked and alone. Yeah, that didn't go too well. The psychic fairs, they're hit or miss. Sometimes you do well, but you really don't do as good as I want to do. So don't get too caught up that you isolate yourself. I mean, that's kind of what that's saying. It's like, yeah, I got all my tools, but I'll just hide behind my gifts for a while. This is kind of what this is saying. And this is saying, but I want to shine. I want to shine. But I want to hide. Maybe I don't. Yeah, there's kind of like an indecision. That's what I'm feeling. You know, I love dressing up for the psychic fairs, especially when they're different themes, but they're just not working on it. And I'm hoping to get into a local coffee shop where I can go in a couple days a week and see if I can get some readings that way, or some other kind of place where there's a lot of people going in and out. So that's what I'm going to be looking for in the new year. Oh yeah. The one up north, that was fun. That was worth going. I had a great day, and that was fun, and that was kind of worth it, but it could have been better. But it was worth it just to go. You know, yeah. So work, yeah. You got to work on loosening yourself up, Miss Cheeky. Loosen yourself up. Don't be afraid to use your gifts. Sometimes you hide your gifts because you don't think people will accept your gifts, you know, but you really have a brilliance when you do share your gifts. So share your gifts some more. So I'm glad to see you back on YouTube. So do some more of that. I love what you share. I really do. I don't always get to all the videos all the time, but I'm trying to get back on, at least for the winter time anyway, you know, so that I can do some readings and have some fun. Yeah, it's a good time to do it. I know it's hard to let those walls down, but there's a way to protect ourselves and still use our gifts. It's kind of like being open. What did I think about? It's kind of like being open, but at the same time, you're just doing it, like for me, it's doing it for the client. I'm open to what's coming through for them, but then I try to totally forget about it when I'm done. A nosy. Okay, I just saw somebody that wanted a reading. Oh, let me see. Oh, I can't. Content not suitable. Yeah, because for children, that's right. Because to meander over for a nosy tarot. Yes, we ought to we ought to do a live all together. There's supposed to be a way to do this on Streamlabs. That would be a blast. Get together. So what was that? Oh, America's Cunningham? 19 is fine. I don't fit in, and I really learned to accept that I don't fit in. I mean, too bad. Too bad. I don't fit in. I don't need to fit in. I just enjoy being me. That's what's most important. So I'll pull 2 cards for you, America's Cunningham. Yeah, we'll see what we have to say for that. Nosy look. That's okay. I was hoping Jackson would hear me talking and come in the room, but yeah, that's the way I feel. I don't like, will DJ help? Okay, so you want to see if some person will help you financially. Well, we'll see what it says about finances then. Okay, so I just do 2 more. Interesting. Okay, so what I got is the King of Wands and 4 Cups. So I will give Jackson a good pat for him, and someday maybe you will see him when I travel. Okay, so for Ameris. So I got the King of Wands. I don't know if this is representing you, the She-J, but financially, emotionally, it's going to be very disappointing. If I'm going to say this represents CJ, he or she, it doesn't really matter. But it just happened to be a king. That's not this person's MO. This person is more about creativity and more about sexuality. It's not really about financial. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you. Yes, we should do a live chat sometime, Tarot Alchemist and Cheeky. We should do personal PM live chat sometime. That's it. So Americus, where was I? Yeah, because the Four of Cups is about, Four's about stability and Cups are about emotions. And this is really about spilled cups. So it's really about, it will disappoint you. Basically, that's what it is in the next show. This is going to give you a lot of disappointment. This person is not what you think he or she is. He's more about sexuality. He's more about, he can be this person, I'm going to use he because I don't know. Forgive me if I'm using, but okay, let's use they are not about that. They're not really that quite nurturing. And the fact they can be fiery and temperamental and not the kind of person that would really support you in a financial way. So I think it will be disappointing. But there is a hand. There is a handout here. So it may not come from this person, but there may be somebody else. So don't keep looking at this person. Maybe I'm thinking, look at it this way. Look in another direction. You might find the assistance in another direction. So keep that in mind. Because this person, they are not about that. So I am going to end for now. And I will be on next Thursday at 9 p.m. if I don't forget. If I don't, you're welcome. If I don't forget, I will be here next Thursday at 9 p.m. and I will start with a general reading for the week ahead. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And thank you for stopping by. And now I got to figure out how to turn this off. So bear with me as I do that. I think I found it. Have a great night, everybody. And a merry, happy Christmas, winter solstice, happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, however you celebrate the turning of the seasons.